Hello. Lucky got access to the beta, so wanted to try streaming it again after taking a long time off. Oh, come on. Already updated. How? How did it update again? Okay, it's a small one. Last time I had to download like 30 gigs. Then in-game 30 more gigs. One was luckily just a few hundred megabytes. It's one of the games where my key shortcuts don't work. I'm lucky. Nope, now it works. Let's try again. It works.
This is a story of fairy tales, of two siblings. Once upon a time, there was a detective. Now, what was the detective's name and appearance?
Say first up, it sounds a bit too whispery to me. I want to have him constantly whispering into my ears. Okay.
Yes, that's it. The siblings worked together like a well-oiled machine. They rose to fame, young and full of promise, at the prime of their lives. Yet such tales often start with a moment of crisis.
Oh my!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present a truly historic moment. We stand upon the Evermore, a marvel of united mining industry technology and noble artisans alike. A floating palace for this grand ceremony. For the royal families to grant UMI the authority of Silverium development. In the words of Her Majesty Queen Orgoria, our Silvernia flows with promise. Now let us begin. Today, Her Majesty confers a glorious, first-of-its-kind award unto a lucky soul for their contributions to airship development. An accomplished commoner whose name precedes them.
I believe they only prepared one medal.
How frugal. I suppose one of us can wear it in the day, the other at night.
Daytime's mine.
Seriously?
Make haste. Her Majesty's safety is paramount. Call off the ceremony.
And who are you to call off the ceremony?
You'd scupper it and see all our hard work amount to nothing on a whim. It's almost as if you've an ulterior motive.
It's about to begin, madam. What do we do? Madam, the detectives from the papers. The most renowned in all Silvernia.
I can help. We're about to enter the hall and can smooth things over without unsettling the guests.
Detectives, the situation is dire. We discovered hazardous material in the sewage pipes. We think there's a security threat within the venue that must be investigated.
Let's begin.
As always.
My first royal banquet and all, and now it's become an investigation. Such is the plight of a detective, I suppose.
I suppose. We'd better get to the bottom of this in any case.
Quite the low sensitivity on the mouse. I wrote my mouse around.
What do you think?
We need to cast a wide net. One of us accepts the award and surveys the room, while the other investigates upstairs.
A two-pronged operation. Wonderful. You take the hall and I'll head upstairs via the staff passage. Signal if you find anything and I'll be there in no time.
Stay sharp. Greetings. I'm here for the award.
Good day, Detective. The ceremony is about to begin. Kindly follow me.
This is a great vantage point. A private booth for the nobility's upper echelons. Whatever they're discussing there could be useful.
Am I supposed to inspect with the right mouse button?
Electrical power. If someone were looking to create chaos, that would be a vulnerable spot. This warrants closer investigation. The Bauhaus is a core reactor, and the observation window couldn't survive a heavy blast. Both are safety risks.
Just throwing gang signs on our way to their king and queen or whatever.
That's her signal. Time to move. If I want to get to the booth, the vent over there might do the trick. Alas, my partner parades down the red carpet while I crawl in darkness.
Honestly, you didn't know?
Simply impossible.
I should listen in on their
Inspect on specific pedestrians to listen in on the conversations, pick up useful information. Subjects to view detailed infos.
How revolting! The nobility entrance was blocked, so I had to jostle in with the commoners. Oh, just look at my skirt.
Oh, yes. Something quite large was being carted through the entrance. I wonder what.
Another portrait of the Queen or some knight's Silverium armor. That's of little import, however.
More noteworthy is that they hauled something through the Nobles Channel, next to the chandelier. There's a landing spot ahead. I'll have to find a way to jump onto it. Sturdier than expected. Nothing wrong at first glance. Good thing I've got the revealer light with me. As I thought, the chandelier's electrical reactor circuitry has been meddled with. The wiring runs that way, ending down that corridor. We shall see. Here we are. This is it. A rewired reactor set to output immense power. Who could even haul such a thing inside? It's highly unstable. Even the slightest vibration could set it off. Someone means harm, and we can't have that. There was indeed an explosive, likely smuggled through the Nobles' entrance. Stay alert. The culprit is still at large.
Around 10 meters between the audience and the Queen and her knights. Too far for a would-be attacker. I have a plan. Be ready to adapt.
Step forth. Bow. In the name of Queen Auguria, you are hereby awarded the Silver Merit Order.
An award is a fine thing, but let me grant you something a little more practical. Behold, a reactor built by Royal and UMI craftsmen, a unique fusion of Tide Knight Gauntlet technology. May this aid you on your quest for the truth.
I'm honored.
Detective, may you never forget the undying spirit that brought Sylvania such prosperity. One of wisdom, determination.
Your Majesty! Impossible!
Thanks for the follow.
Why hasn't it exploded?
Looking for this?
Blast it all! Outsiders can never lay their filthy hands upon our founts. Greedy reformists and UMI! You shall be the death of Sylvania!
Bravo! What speed? The nerve to threaten Her Majesty!
I see I was right to grant you that gauntlet.
Move it!
Only the purists may protect the founts. The purists.
That's the thing that got posted on social medias a lot.
What on earth?
Why are they fighting with each other?
That way!
Run! Your Majesty!
Queen, she's...
Get them out of here! The core reactor. Spawned forth a huge humanoid thing. Now suddenly sinking. Could it be Silverium from the airship's core? The airship cannot take much more. I must eliminate them, and with haste.
Did I press away?
This new gauntlet will let me unleash my blade's true potential.
Nice activation energy.
Be gone! These things, they live in Silverium? I'll take care of this. Timing is everything.
It's one bar press to switch.
I've evacuated the guests. Are you okay?
That's a reward from royalty for you. Such power at our fingertips.
Stay on your guard. Death seems to mean nothing to them. Reset the board.
Timing is everything.
Wait, their attacks are changing. Watch for that darker half.
Ready yourself.
Carry out
It's all in
dodge.
vain.
Beware its hand!
It's all in vain. Distraction. Reset the board. It's all in vain. It's gathering energy.
Prepare to move!
Watch out!
Are they fighting one another?
It's over.
Is there no end to this? Blasted things. They move as one. Watch out! Distraction.
They fight, exploit one another, and yet
The airship is listing. The balance cables have been severed.
there is still a chance. At least enough time to save now.
Same the angel has the overhand.
Wait, they're taking the high ground.
My head feels like it's about to burst.
A weak spot.
Thank heavens. Your Majesty.
Why did she get sucked in?
The core reactor. We must shut the power off. The control room is at the back.
He dead for real, for real.
Extra! The Evermore goes up in flames! The Queen perished!
What's this?
The airship they
Ventus has given an account of aeronautical
The
principles.
Cabinet must respond at once. All other matters are suspended.
In remembrance for the members who perished in the airship incident.
Apparently, a commoner was to be given some award.
Another setback in the Oreo Regio economic
The Order
standoff.
of the Tide are criticized as knights in name but cowards at heart.
UMI insists reactor production must continue to increase.
In tragic times, we must look to the future.
I still can't open the
I've
menu.
come to see you, brother.
It was just 18.
I shall return to that place, find the culprit, and end this once and for all. And so, the decision is made. The journey back to Sylvania begins. Who shall appear first, I wonder? If her, then it can only be that fairy tale. Like ants, they crouched and waited for the blaze that would consume everything.
Since our last meeting, how fare you? The festival approaches, yet cases keep piling up. Such has been the state of affairs since your departure. Among them, one case proves particularly troublesome, and I confess I am at a loss. Why not take this opportunity to return here and meet with me? Either way, I shall await you at the Memoir Barn. Chief Inspector Lauren. Okay.
Miss Detective, we're in Sylvernia.
Just gonna leave her all her documents on there. Finally. Here. Aiming mode, yes. Kinda weird to have different sensitivity settings for the mouse. But you're not want to have the same sensitivity. Ocean blur, I prefer it off. Let's turn frame generation on. Gonna keep ray tracing off in case it doesn't handle streaming and that well. I've already seen that one. Things. Watching dogs. Currency. Okay. City events. I got a sign-in thing for the beta. Case. Got a couple free characters. Achievement that I get started the game. The siblings swearing to chase down the one behind it all.
If I recall,
it's okay.
the Memoir bar should be on the other side of the plaza. The new queen is celebrating the anniversary of her reign with...
Queen Feliana is just a young girl. Why would they make a child rule the country?
Blame the assassination of our late queen. That forced young Feliana to take the throne.
The new queen is so young that the citizenry feels uneasy.
How old is she, though?
The late Queen's safety bill gave us this so-called constabulary. Fat lot of good that's done. The city's worse than ever.
Werewolves and gangs around every corner. I scarce dare leave the house these days.
The constables aren't knights. They have no armor or legacy to speak of. They can't keep the peace.
Werewolves, gangs, crimes on the rise, and the constabulary is powerless to stop it. Oh,
Until we
fancy a
return.
parade float. They'll scrap the entire thing after the...
Wait, isn't that the one who...
Who? Who is it?
The one from the papers, 3 years ago. The one who murdered our late queen.
What?
It's the detective!
I should head to the bar and meet Lauren first.
I get twisted into her murdering the queen.
Looks like Lauren hasn't arrived yet.
Around first.
Warm lighting, the scent of oak and spirits. Truly a place worthy of its name. Something to drink, please.
Bartender Argos, at your service. Name your poison.
Surprise me.
Very well. You came in looking rather moody. Let me offer you a remedy to ease your troubles. Did it do the trick? The city wanderer is strong and sweet, and just the thing to ease a troubled mind. This one's on the house. Welcome back, Detective.
And you sound as though you know me.
You're quite well known around here, if I may say so. And many have been awaiting your return. Take, for example, this gentleman here.
Detective! I knew you'd come.
Chief Inspector Lauren, how have you been?
Don't call me that. Puts distance between us. I'm little more than a figurehead, either way. We both know the so-called constabulary was cobbled together by the military to keep the streets clean in place of the knights. We're stuck between complaints from the people and those in power, without the manpower to handle anything serious. And based on how things are going right now, I probably won't be Chief Inspector for long anyways.
I've heard whispers along the way. The recent surge in werewolf attacks and gang activity has left the citizens uneasy, fearful for their very safety.
Aye, we're already hard-pressed as it is. And now a major case lands on our doorstep. This is why I sought you out. Several dead. Reduced to nothing but ashes. Strange case. Few clues, no names. The bodies lie unclaimed to this day. So, I'm asking you to step in.
I'm very much involved with the airship incident. Aren't you worried about public opinion?
Those are just tabloids chasing shadows. I've seen it all in the past 3 years. I believe you. You are the best detective in Sylvania.
But Sylvania isn't the best city.
What is this?
I came back to look for the one who killed my brother.
You mean that incident from 3 years ago? But the airship crashed and all the evidence was lost. Even the Crown has stopped the investigation.
I have one last clue. The bullet that killed him. It bears a special mark. I will chase down this mark and find the one behind it all.
Can I?
Should have just riddled him with holes while he was
Good day,
distracted.
detective. I never know what to expect from you. What will it be this time? A new case? Or are you inviting me for a pint?
Got my first new character. Inspector Lauren. He's a guardian.
I'm not
Same
a
for all the
babysitter.
gacha games. They show me that. Also, I wanna up the sensitivity again. Still feels too slow.
Blast it! It's shifted back.
Left. When hidden enemies are nearby, the danger radar shows their direction. In immediate vicinity, danger radar flashes intensely. Right on passerby in front of you to observe them. Seeing through a target's disguise, verifying the identity, press left mouse button to expose the enemy and enter battle. Stun vulnerability multiply, enemies are stunned once the stun meter is full. Break suppressing cells are building up stuns to his attacks.
Ha! Youthful folly! Watch
Left
and
to
learn!
execute. Stunned enemy extends the stun duration.
I'll take care of this.
I thought I was going to die here.
It's the detective! The detective revealed the werewolf! I saw it all!
They just need a bit of guidance.
I never meant to change Sylvania.
But you are.
Thank you, detective!
Many thanks. Thank you so much.
Welcome back.
I pierced the legacy. Delicacy.
Okay, time for today's plans.
How do you pronounce it? Future available characters.
Let's cut to the
Switch
chase before your
everything,
assignments for
level
good.
up. Striker DPS. Damaging enemies with skill. Resonance effects. Building up stuns. Level and healing. Can heal or shield allies. Oh, wasn't
Let's
he
keep
showing
those
us
brats in check, and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Tactor before? No, Guardian. Wait, is this allegiance?
Let's cut to the chase.
Guardian.
Let's keep those brats in check, and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Oh, it's identity, okay.
We got...
That's the event page. Why is it red? Showing me the quests. Nations. That symbol. Find mystery. 2 hero characters. Damage charge efficiency of all characters on the team is increased by 15% for 40 seconds. Okay. Question mark. Wallborn maze. Use silver kinesis to guide the ball to the designated descending. Avoid hitting any red balls along the way or you will fail the challenge. What do oh. That's a neat little thing. He just dematerialized.
Without your help just now, I fear I would be writing a self-critique, not a report. Ready to help me out of this mess, Detective?
Why would a werewolf appear at the Queen's coronation celebrations?
To be frank, that's beyond my station. All we can do is apprehend the werewolves and protect the citizens. As for the true cause, I know full well the waters run deep, but I'm stuck at the Strand. Perhaps I can extend a helping hand, as it were, but no more.
So, that's the end of this incident?
On the surface, at least. Either way, what about that case? Have you thought it through?
I need more details of the case before I can make a decision.
Straight and to the point. You haven't changed your style. The constabulary calls this the Nameless Ashes case. So far, we've tackled it from multiple directions, but made no breakthroughs. The only thing we know is the situation at the crime scene. Everything is recorded in this file. Several months ago, a fire broke out at an abandoned building in the suburbs. A nearby resident reported it after seeing smoke. It was the dead of night, and I was still at the station, putting in extra hours handling other matters.
Lost in thought. Now we enter the Mind Palace, I guess.
Entering the Mind Palace can help me think as though I'm at the scene itself. The information in this case file is sufficient for me to reconstruct the crime scene. The incident occurred at an abandoned building in the High Piers suburbs, sparsely populated. The roof is several times higher than a typical residence. The interior is vast. This must be a warehouse.
The wreckage up here.
Some of the iron and ferrous materials showed signs of melting. A natural fire has a temperature of around 600 degrees. Iron has a melting point of about 1500. Even a high-temperature reactor is incapable of melting iron. What could have led to this?
What's this? It's good. These are the bomb.
The fire started indoors.
Pieces of a reactor were found nearby. The fire started right beside them, yet no one tried to put it out. If they didn't set it themselves, it means they were already incapacitated before the flames even began. Several bodies were found inside. All the corpses were severely damaged by high temperatures. No way to determine their age or identity. The bodies are clustered, suggesting they had been seated tightly together before death. They were connected somehow. They were here for a reason, whether of their own accord or otherwise. Some of the bodies bear unusual markings, each wound over 3 millimeters deep. That's the mark. The same markings as on the bullet. This case is related to those behind the airship attack. The crime scene is badly damaged. Key areas are littered with debris and ash. There's little to glean from it. What's that? The ash doesn't look right.
Calm down.
It's you.
Your body has yet to recover. Don't force yourself.
No.
It'll be all right. Remember what we talked about. There's always time.
For what? And for what? Finish your sentences, man.
I just found a lead on the werewolf situation, and then the constabulary summons me.
I'll take it.
Just like that? Hey, what's the matter?
This case is a clue that I'm interested in. I'll accept the investigation.
No, I'm asking what's wrong with you, physically. Is it that wound from 3 years ago?
You sought me out for help on the case, didn't you? Don't worry. Any case I take on, I will see it through, whatever it takes.
That's not what I'm worried about. We have rules. Missions need to be handled by a team of 2. If you operate alone, you won't have anyone to fall back on if you get into trouble. You need an assistant.
An assistant? If my brother were around. I don't need an assistant right now.
You're not looking too healthy. I say you're in need of proper support.
I can't risk.
I won't have peace of mind if you handle the case alone.
Fine, but I have my own requirements for an assistant.
I have experience in recruiting constables. Tell me what you need. Trust me. I'll get you what you want.
Does this even matter? Just gonna say someone
I need
experienced.
an assistant capable of leading an investigation independently. Preferably someone who's helped solve a few landmark cases.
Oh. The constabulary knows how to handle cases, but most are related to street gangs. We do have plenty of brawling experience.
Someone
I need an
lettered.
assistant well-versed in criminal investigation. Preferably with certification from the Royal Academy.
I was gonna say both things
The Royal
anyway.
Academy. I probably don't have the connections for that. The only ones I know at that caliber are you and your brother. Come on, can't we just lower the bar a little?
They should at least know how to read and write.
That I can do. Head back and get some rest. Leave it to me. We'll have the results by tomorrow.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you instead.
Master Detective!
Paper person. I don't believe the boy
Detective!
allegations.
Oh, I can finally talk to you. I'm Pixie. I used to read your stories in the papers. That thing on your shoulder, is it a reactor? It churns out weapons from Silverium and can even spit out fire and electricity, right? I only saw the knights using them before.
That's right. Equipping one gives you the ability to fight battles.
You're incredible! That werewolf was huge and you floored him in an instant. Everyone's really grateful for what you did.
Just a walk in the park.
He was barely a challenge. I've met worse. It's easy to win a fight. Human intent is actually the most complicated challenge of any case.
I overheard your convo with Chief Inspector Lauren. That huge investigation of yours. Maybe there's nothing I could help you with. And, well, I just gotta say, you're definitely no Queenslayer. You're the hero for street children like us. Here, please take this. It's a token of my gratitude.
Character screen.
Let's cut to the chase
Vouchers.
before you are silenced for good.
Oh, that's the thing, right? The paper boy? The coin mystery, that's what it was called. Bad with names. I'll find it. No. Speak with them again.
Master Detective, I run all over the city, and the streets haven't been safe lately. Please be careful out there.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the comings and goings.
Don't let me keep you around. I'll come looking for you once I find something useful. And I'll definitely be telling my friends that you're back.
A strange case he's carrying, though.
Help! Help!
And we were just saying... Someone in that alley is calling for help. I better go check. The gang, I suppose you're working with a werewolf messing up the parade.
You're pretty smart. So why didn't you get yourself acquainted with the people who run this turf? We'll educate you, all right. You'll learn who calls the shots in these parts.
They're wearing muzzles.
Knock it off!
Just reminded me of the saw who's already dead meme.
Timing is everything.
Ah, what happened? I think we sure that the lesson sticks.
Done and dusted. I certainly didn't expect gang... Oh, some kind of reactor-driven micro-locks. Reactors seem to have grown more popular over these 3 years.
Keep interrupting her without meaning to. How to activate telekinesis release to console. And telekinesis to grab items to open and loot chests.
Who's hid this here?
Sure, how useful is this since I can just walk up to them?
Stats. It's been a while.
Got the time adjustment feature. Sky looks pretty. Junctions, couldn't read the rest. Push a cognito pin to unlock it automatically. Fast travel, okay. Those are the fast travel points.
The facade looks unchanged. I hope it isn't a wreck.
I have to change the time though. Did assume that you just reminisced there for a couple hours.
The house needs proper cleaning. But I'm exhausted. It'll do for tonight. The bedroom is upstairs. I hope it hasn't gathered too much dust.
Try to avoid walking
Reception
forward
table
when they
is still where we
talk,
left it. The tea has all but dried up.
so that I don't keep interrupting her.
My brother and I used to challenge each other to competitive deductions. The loser had to water the plants. No one's tended to it in years. It's long since withered.
No duh.
Smooth and everlasting. Now, I wonder where the vinyls are. Just tabloids and ungrounded gossip. Even an incident like the airship crash could be forgotten.
Is this on the floor? It's just shadows. Kind of looks like stains or something.
Over here.
Brother? What is this place? The mark in the roof, and the disorderly room. That was my brother's shadow.
A nightmare?
I'm in our
Probably.
office, but something's amiss. The space keeps shifting.
Now it says it.
This again. That's a dead end.
It's just an illusion. Continue forward.
What's this?
A narrow door and a tight corridor lead to the truth. Step through. Good. Now all that's left is to rise from the depths back to the heights. Time to strike back.
I'll have camel heads. Getting body blocked by one of them.
This is...
You being here means that you've realized the truth. This case is linked to the airship incident from 3 years ago.
Wait.
We'll meet again, once you uncover the truth.
That's... Someone escaped the fire.
I'm so sorry.
That was a dream. And why was there a girl here?
Did you go upstairs? Sheesh, the detective is still resting.
Person he had in mind.
Morning, detective. How did you sleep? Look at this. Your office is good as new. Your candidate gave this place a makeover.
It looks completely different from yesterday.
Cleared of dust and grime. Even the bookshelves and plants. Now, this is the office I remember. Anyway, I've shortlisted 3 worthy assistant candidates for you to assess. Especially this one. Well, she's certainly eager.
Miss 49 at your service. My name's Alf. I can cook, clean, and fight at your beck and call.
I'm going to observe and gather characteristics, data from the target, an observable area, and gather information.
Smooth, white, and uncalloused. She's a stranger to tough work. A name tag. Miss Maid 49.
Oh.
Brand new reactor. Hardly used. Are you literate?
Literate?
How do you spell miss?
That is something beyond Alf.
Do you make tea often?
Make tea?
When brewing tea, how hot should the water be?
Yeah, I don't think I know.
You came into my bedroom. It's a private area.
I'm sorry. I saw you on the bed and you seemed to be in pain. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
You've never done hard labor and you can't read. Sorry, but these qualities are essential for my assistant.
Wait! Just give me another chance. Alf will prove it to you.
I thought she was a poor fit myself, but she insisted on coming. Don't worry, I've got other candidates. I found an experienced company clerk, 10 years of experience, totally literate and no stranger to hard work. You won't find a problem with this one. He's waiting for you at the second floor office. Check him out.
Company clerk.
I came up with plenty of names for our duo. Which do you prefer? Red and black, the raven and the rose, or a study in scarlet?
Oh, it was a man.
What are you talking about? Do I know you?
Aren't you looking for an assistant detective? What about me? Am I qualified enough to be your partner?
Who are you exactly?
Me? I've been called a dancer, a star,
Hello.
finder of secrets, a solver of troubles, and more. But my favorite name is the Red Rose.
What can I observe on her? I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you?
A hidden miniature reactor made to look like an ornament. She's likely capable in a fight. A gun belt beneath her skirt. She's armed and the weapon is always close to hand. A razor-sharp concealed weapon. She is literally armed to the teeth.
You've been staring for a while. I hope you're satisfied.
You're not an office clerk. What happened to my original candidate?
I wanted to move myself up in the queue, so I asked my dear competitor to swap places. Relájate. The clerk will be all right. I just borrowed his clothes and followed their chief inspector to your place. I hear your return involves a major case from the constabulary. Why didn't you let me in on this? Tell me more about the case that persuaded you to return.
Who is this? Detective? She's not the clerk I told you about.
Vaya, I guess time's up. Looks like today isn't the day for our little tryst. It doesn't matter. It was curiosity that brought me here. My goals have been fulfilled. I look forward to our next little rendezvous, Detective.
It's been going fine, I guess.
Hold it! Oh! Curses, she's gone. But the candidate, Detective, what happened to our clerk?
She disguised herself as him.
She did what now? You must be kidding me.
Do we have another candidate?
Well, we do have one more, but maybe we should call it a day. I'll find more candidates tomorrow.
Are they here already?
Yes, on the first floor, but this particular one doesn't seem like a good match.
I'll take a look and judge for myself.
It's good so far. Haven't really played much.
Things, looking for a proper assistant seems like quite a challenge.
It's just the beginning. Most of it is just cutscenes, story setups. When you talk about detective priest work. One different incident type. Doing project level 5-1. With the Ashley Cinderella trial. Go ahead. Are you a bot though? Kind of bots typing like this.
Miniature map of the city that my brother and I built together. Back then we had a
that's
big
what it
argument
was. I
and
guess
one of
as
us lost
much.
a crucial component. We grew
I do
up.
custom
and
designs for streamers.
it's way more than that.
You know how shit this is. You wanting to stream just so
Looks
people
like
can
it's another
enjoy it, and
late-night
somebody
case.
suddenly
Maybe I
just
should ask someone else to have
posts
a little
advertisements in
overtime
your
fun.
chat. It's so annoying.
The first floor was a mess yesterday, but someone has wiped the windows spotless.
Interrupted again.
Greetings.
Did you clean this place?
Yes, I did. You were still abed when I arrived. I thought this place deserved a proper makeover if it intends to take on contracts again. Apologies, I did so without your express permission. If it's not appropriate, I shall move them back to the way they were.
Don't bother. Give me 2 days here and things will naturally be back the way they were.
Fine sense of humor, Detective. Now, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashley, and I've read about your need for an assistant. I hope you can give me a chance.
What can I observe
Combed
about
and
her?
groomed for the interview. She's not carrying a reactor. Bandaged hands. Calloused. She's done plenty of tough work. A very worn skirt. The owner must be frugal.
This one doesn't look like a resident of High Piers. Let me find a few more. They'll definitely be better than what we have today.
No need to rush. I'll talk to her first. I need an assistant who can read and write. Can you do that?
Rest assured, Detective, I'm lettered. In fact, I've even penned for others as well.
Here's a question. If you receive a case dossier with 100 pages, but we must head out to investigate a scene within the hour, time is urgent. How would you organize the dossier?
Well, perhaps, my reading speed is about 400 to 500 words per minute. A page has an average of 20 lines, which is about 300 words. An hour is just enough to skim through 100 pages. The usefulness of the evidence remains uncertain until we reveal the truth. We cannot afford to miss anything. Perhaps this is the goal of your question.
A very detailed answer. Did you prepare for this interview?
I guessed that this role would involve conducting pre-investigations, recording during investigations, and organizing data after investigations. All these tasks require an assistant with data-gathering abilities. This is why I believed you were most likely to ask such a question.
Wow, impressive. This young lady is definitely more than meets the eye.
You flatter me. Need I demonstrate the speed of my reading and note-taking skills? Apologies. Is it that time already? I should have noticed. You must be exhausted from all these interviews. There's a decent cafe in the next street. Perhaps we can continue our conversation over a simple meal. Then I shall wait for you there.
Not just a poor girl from the Gravelkin. This one turned out to be pretty reliable. I can finally set my mind at ease. Enjoy your talk. I'll head back to the constabulary.
I should look for Ashley and have a meal with her. Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
That one. Did get a second one. Make the paperboy stronger.
The street is still bright and tidy, yet everything feels different.
Some neat reflections there. I wonder if the ground should be that reflective. And that's the gacha aspect. Monologue. That's a motive thing. Try to outlaw characters. That's good for any outlaw character. It's just a standard one. This is the character that also appeared in a lot of YouTube shorts. Look at that. Victim, what? Incest mystery. Bellowing mystery. It's gonna skip this.
I'll give my utmost to this joint operation, but I must insist on procedural compliance and proper record keeping. They're essential, Detective.
Superintendent Rex. Wait, those are these motive things, and just got 2 characters, okay. What's this one? This is just for the... This is where you can draw the characters. Kinda redundant if you get the motives in this one either way. Well, probably not the character specific ones, but still. Let's take different ones. Let me try and draw again. Pretty lucky with the first one. It's getting a 5-star one straight up.
May I ask your wages, Detective? I'd quite like to pay them for you if you'd just stay with me and play.
One of these characters are in the story already. Lauren for a 3rd time now. Where did you write me? Which? How do I make like Twitch rules for my chat? Just added it to YouTube. Now I'm getting advertisements on Twitch as well. I am not interested. Most of the people that write to me charge too much anyway. Get it cheaper on Fiverr. Already ran out of him. Standard shot 5 for 1,800. Damn. That's expensive. Or just 5. to the event draw, I guess. Quite unfortunate. A clue. Source revelation. I get these from the draws, right. What if I get enough of the draws to get all the characters? Alright, it was T, not L. And let's just add... Let's just add the other characters.
An opportunity to acquire field combat experience.
Some of them don't even have portraits yet.
Donut and baguette, come here.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, they are just... okay. And I look like the game froze for a second. I don't like these types, no. It's that element.
Let's cut to the chase before you
Obvious.
assign for good.
To trade a dark matter halo.
That stripy fellow is smart as anything. But the royal blue grumpy one, he looks just like you.
Forces of the law must show no leniency.
People say kabooms bring bad news, but that's not true. We're good kids, keeping things lit.
Sylvania's future hinges on many controlled variables.
Eyes.
Life has not been kind to me. Death, on the other hand, has been a truer friend.
So we got fire, ice, electric, dark, water. That be iron and radioactivity. Oh wait, let me equip the motive.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
I got the same rank, I guess. Character using this motive defeats an enemy, their attack is increased by 24%. Seconds. This one would be better because this one refreshes, though it's probably not as good for boss fights. Battle begins. The attack of all characters on team is increased by 9%. Oh, non-witness characters do not receive the effect. Okay. A witness one. I think all of the ones my character that can equip are at the top. What are you? No, she's a witness. 18% damage to enemies with over 80% HP remaining. Let's use this one. Is a hero again. Where's the one I've elevated already? Oh, here. The number denotes tier level. He is Guardian, right. And the character using this move gains crit rate and amplitude coefficient. Ultimate charge efficiency is increased by 30%. I don't think the character Lauren is crit character, maybe? I don't know. You're right, I can do the vacant thing. The attack with Sway, Lauren recovers 50% of its stamina cost. Sway's attack is increased by 10%. A third of Lauren's basic attack deals an additional 40% form damage. Perfect Sway, even if the attack did not have a red circle indicator. Can do the same for this one too.
I can sense that a certain distance between us has been bridged.
Those charge skill provides some more healing after she uses charge skill. Characters will take 10% less damage for the duration of the buff. Okay.
Let's.
Combat support.
That stripy fellow is smart as any.
Buffs, resonance DPS.
Let's keep those brats in check, and then we'll get to have our vacation in peace.
Maybe I'll exchange him for healer. Healing's always good to have. Yeah, this one was the healer.
There's more to me than meets the eye. In fact, I've been trained.
This
I
way.
don't recall ever seeing this cafe. Must be new.
Voice Pipe Cafe just started its business recently. It's becoming quite popular in high peers. They say the nobility often gather here to discuss affairs of state, as well as more private gossip. Go ahead and place your order. I won't need anything, though. I've eaten already.
Sumptuous selection of food. Chickens. And grants a range of effects and buffs. When you dine, you may choose only one food item from each category. The same category do not stack. For the accurate price of previous one. Okay.
Good day, patron. I'm Ginkgo. Need anything? A shot of espresso to wake you right up? Or
I did not
a sweet treat to lift your
that
spirits?
voice.
Take your pick.
Definitely did not expect that voice. Okay, charge efficiency for 3 battles. It's about how much healing and charge efficiency you want, I guess. Crit rate. Biggest cake. Layered frosty cake. Oh yeah, just going to the cafe, eating an entire cake by yourself. That's just kind of things you do. It's just city affairs.
a nice place.
I'm glad you like it. I don't come here often, but the atmosphere is quite positive. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
Your view on politics.
There was a street parade yesterday. Were you aware of the event?
Yes, a parade celebrating the formal reign of Queen Feliana. After the late Queen Ogoria passed away, the Prime Minister acted as regent for the young Queen Feliana. Now, with his resignation, she is to assume her rightful authority. Apologies, but that is all I have been able to glean from the papers.
I just returned and know little about the city's economic situation. Care to give me a summary?
Generally, minting and founts of silverium are still in the hands of the royal families and the aristocracy, but ever since United Mining Industry began mass-producing reactors, they started getting an increasing share of the market. UMI is now a major contender with the old nobility. Some say it's a journey towards a new age. Others... I must sound foolish. Everything I told you is just one-sided heresy.
It's hearsay, not heresy.
You seem quite young. Nevertheless, do you have
should
any other work
definitely redo the line.
I'm afraid not. I just recently graduated. I know I lack the technical expertise of your previous assistant, but I studied many of your famous cases. I hope this makes up for my shortcomings.
You're fresh out of school. Why choose a job like this?
Well, I've always had a passion for criminal investigations. I studied your cases and became quite an admirer. You fight to reveal the truth and provide justice for the common folk.
What's your expected wage?
None required. I don't want money. In exchange, I hope you'll help me unravel a mystery.
I spent ages looking for you, and you're here. I couldn't believe it when they said you're back. Why, you're already recruiting an assistant. You want an assistant, but skip me. I'm heartbroken. I'm Grim. I was the photojournalist who trailed a few of your cases. Can't believe you left the place for 3 whole years. You probably don't even remember me. You caused quite a stir at that ceremony back then. That you did.
Why are you looking for me?
Never expected you to return. That's what everyone in the city says. But not me. I just can't figure out why you left in the first place. The greatest case of murder any detective could ever dream of working on is regicide. And you hit the jackpot. The greatest case of your time simply fell into your lap. It should have been the zenith of your career. Your deeds were on everyone's lips, mine included. I thought you'd go down in history as a living legend. But you closed your detective's office and just strolled out of the city. What were you thinking?
Not everyone enjoys being the topic of the day. And please watch your manners when speaking to the detective.
You're that new assistant. And yet, you look eerily familiar. Oh well, miss, let me give you a piece of advice. Get another job. Otherwise, you'll also die in pretty horrible ways. Interested in knowing what happened to the last one? Went down with the airship, blown up, and burnt to ashes.
Do not make fun of the dead.
Oh, she's right. You should leave.
Come on! You don't have to be so mean. Well, whatever. After all, I'm about to leave my mark upon history. I will write the greatest story ever. It won't be tabloid gossip or PR material for the UMI. I'll be writing a piece of real news. Just you wait, detective. I'll show you.
He's got notes all over his coat.
This is ridiculously childish. He should apologize for what he said.
Oh, ignore him. Let's carry on our conversation. You're offering to work pro bono in exchange for me solving your mystery. What exactly do you mean by that?
Actually, I came here hoping that you would investigate a case for me. But I don't have the money. I'm afraid I can't afford the commission. I thought that by serving as your assistant, I might offset your commission with my wages. All I ask is that you assist in unraveling a most mysterious case.
What kind of case?
I've chosen to call this case The mystery of the stolen silver. There was a rich man with a hoard of silver coins in his home. He was afraid of covetous neighbors, so he locked his wealth away in a strong safe, and only one key could open it. Then one day, his business ventures ran afoul, and he went to extract his savings. But when he opened the safe, only shavings remained. He questioned his servants, suspecting that someone had taken his key, but they claimed that as he always kept the key by his pillow, no one dared to touch it. He reported the crime, and the police questioned every neighbor. No one had touched the key, nor had the silver coins changed hands. Everyone was at a loss, and so the case reached an impasse. So who stole the silver? And how did they remove the hoard from the locked and sturdy safe? This is the entirety of my mystery. I have bothered you long enough. Perhaps we should call this a day so that you have enough time to think this through. I shall visit you again at the detective's office tomorrow afternoon. You can share your thoughts with me then.
Is there a proper and correct answer to this riddle?
Of course there is, but I hope to listen to yours.
A riddle, is it? So the interviewee has become the interviewer?
That's not my intention. I understand trust is the hardest relationship to build.
Sure. I'll think about this mystery of yours.
Wonderful. Despite the unexpected encounter, chatting with you turned out to be rather delightful. See you tomorrow. I look forward to hearing your thoughts, Master Detective.
Mystery of the Stolen Silver. A rather interesting name for a riddle. I can give it some proper thought once I'm back at the office.
Go! Go away!
Mind your own business!
It's the paparazzi again.
Oh! Back so soon! Thought you'd be staying there for a bit.
Master! That brat! He moved your stuff, so I whipped him raw and sent him packing.
Nicely done.
Oh, and one more thing. I cleared out the stuff from the kitchen. You have quite a few salty jars, strange instruments, bags with food in them. Oh, and there's tea! I figured out how to boil water and made you some delicious tea. Have a taste, Master.
It's salty.
Very big tea salty.
You must have mixed up the salt and sugar.
That's impossible. Master, you're not going to chase me away, are you?
My brother, who also happened to be my previous partner. Well, let's just say you made the same tea. It's the most invigorating tradition, I must say, and it happens just at a time when I need to think. You can stay. The office has just opened for business. I need someone to look after the establishment and keep intruders out, like what just happened.
Really? Oh, wonderful! I'll definitely double my efforts. You'll be getting all the salty tea you need, Master.
Let's put the salty tea on hold. And this decision doesn't make you my assistant.
It's all right. As long as I'm allowed to stay by your side, you've made Alf really happy.
Does she have shotgun shells on her skirt?
Number 49 of Miss. Alfie. at your service. I can cook, clean, fight, and more.
She did. I did not see that one coming. 1,600 for temples. And those are shotgun shells. Oh wait, what kind of hero is she? What kind of character?
Let's cut to the...
That stripy fellow is smart as a...
Break suppressor, another one.
Explosion? Oh, no bombs here, nope. Only flour. Oh, and Alf's flamethrower.
Flamethrower? Isn't that a shotgun? It is. What? That's confusing me a bit. Gonna replace Lauren with Alf. Ah, press L again. E is for team.
Were you looking for me, Master?
Acquaintances. Invite to visit. Select location. Return to the gift option in the bottom right corner. Get to invite them to the detective's office. They will appear at its entrance instead. Entrance menu, select summon at the bottom right corner. Summon. Invite a character to your side, placing them in companion mode. So try and mode by interacting with invited characters in the detective's office without having to summon them while in companion mode. You can trigger a wide variety of fun interactions with them. There's a switch tab and claim the corresponding rewards. Reach trust level 3 with Alf to unlock her rendezvous. Gifting guide. Pets is friends with many cats. I've seen that one coming. Source gift shop, info exchange. Is there one more? Oh, Rex as well. Really marked. Bishop's Lauren and an indecisive, sly old constable. I can claim all of them. He's on the first level. Oh, the red marking is the invite to visit thing. Okay. Impression of me. Fascinating commoner. Childhood friend. Alf's master. Birthday. Alf has no idea. Achievements. Old nightmares. At the cafe. Basically just a story checklist.
Now's the time to figure out Ashley's mystery. I should head upstairs. Give my mind a change of environment.
Get more of these? No. Oh, I got currency. What's a dust for? Mind grain. Now the price of the pull currency is giving me a migraine. Mind grain. $360 for one. Another one. Of these. Let's actually try and get the event character. Is that the correct one? Judgment shot. Oh, I should have 7 only, I think. Yep. This evidence board accessible from the main menu to enter the case over your screen. Under cases, consists of several evidence notes and hypothesis notes. Find and add more to complete the evidence board. Check on its empty evidence slots. This is the basis to perform your deductions. This fits the deduction logic. Okay.
There are 3 starting points. Let's connect these to the mystery and try to work it out. I have a hypothesis. Perhaps he was lying. The safe was empty all along, and this was just a ploy to frame a servant. This is also a solution. Perhaps a copy of the key was made before it was placed beside the rich man's pillow. The criminal used the copy to open the safe. That's right. This is an obvious possibility. Perhaps the silver coins weren't solid, but liquid that could flow out through the cracks.
What? That makes sense. Liquid coins. Didn't she say that there were only shavings left? Oh.
The question is rather fuzzy on the details. A clear-cut answer eludes me. Strange. Could the mystery be hinting at something else? I'll discuss these hypotheses with Ashley tomorrow, and think about it once I acquire more info. I've some time on my hands.
Oh, that's the daily quest thing. Side enhancement material. Mutation to level 16. City roaming, complete city records, complete challenge. Let's do this one. can I fast travel there? Of course not, I only have this one unlocked. Can I? Yes. Get a fast travel point first before I do the quest. Oh. Time to listen to gossip. Wait, I talked to her. Suspect open for business. There's bound to be a flood of murder cases. I'm telling you, it's bad luck. There's that bunch on the other side, all the strange people turning up all together. Who knows what they're doing in there? Look at that spot here, stuck in the middle of all that. Are you sure you won't consider moving? But Mall Street's such a convenient location. Everything's in easy reach. Where else in the city can rival this place? And to have your cake and eat it too. Can I just beat them?
Got you.
Yeah.
Coming right up! Alf always hits her shots. The Miss Agency taught her well.
She did the JoJo lean. If there's different running speeds for characters in this game like this, and it's endless on 0. This. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Go and take a break.
How's this a chainsaw?
The anatomical structure is evident.
Here comes the fire. You'll never miss if you get close enough. Ha! Hit! Hit! Ha! Hit! Ha! Ha! Hit! Hit! Ho! Hit! Ha!
Reflexes are non-existent. Oh, unlocked it. Potential exploration. Inside material. Level breaks of fire current. Okay.
Think. There's got to be something to go on in this missing persons case. Where could she have gone? What do we do?
Did I just hear missing persons case? What are those children talking about?
I can't climb in this game.
Did I hear talk of a missing persons case? Are you in some...
Yes.
Poppy, Pip, and I were supposed to meet with a lady knight, but she's gone missing.
Calling her missing might be a stretch. Maybe...
Our lady knight's wise and brave, unlike you. She'd never break a promise. Haven't I seen you before? Wait, aren't you the one who saved Pixie at the ceremony?
One and the same. Mind telling me more about this case?
Wonderful! We'll find our lady knight in no time with your help.
Who is this lady knight? Is she a real knight, or is it just a nickname?
That would be Argent Knight Gracia, from the Order of the Tar.
She's amazing! The greatest knight in Sylvania. Not a single villain or monster lasts more than a few seconds in battle against her.
Quiet. If the adults hear you harping on about the greatest knight in Sylvania...
So what? Don't you trust her strength?
Of course.
That's all there is to it.
Children just keep cutting off each other.
Gracia as her royal knight, out of everyone in the Order. That means she thinks as highly of her as we do.
Tell me more. How long has it been since you were
No, that can't be it.
Okay, this one
Gracia
wasn't me.
said her most important mission this month was to partake in the Royal Equestrian Tournament. And that's tomorrow! Surely she'll be training harder than ever, for her honor and for us fans.
So, a royal knight favoured by the Queen, set to represent knightly honour at the Royal Equestrian Tournament, went missing a day ago. Could she be in danger? Where have you looked for her?
We've checked all the streets she usually patrols and the training grounds by the Hall of the Sentinel Knights.
We were supposed to give her a token today as well. Every other knight has support from their adult fans, so we kids must do what we can to uphold Gracia's honor.
First things first, fool. We have to make sure
Gracia's fans are all children, then?
Yeah, but it's 'cause the grown-ups are all wrong about her. She didn't fall back then. She was avoiding stepping on the flowers. And she's so strong, she doesn't even need a lance.
Doesn't sound like a very reliable knight to me.
Hey, that's not fair. We can vouch for her. Gracia has a strong sense of duty, always keeping the streets safe. She's a worthy knight.
Yeah, you'll all see when she wins the tournament. She'll prove the Queen and us right.
It's a fine opportunity. The Queen and many others are placing great importance on...
The Queen's favoured knight has gone missing just before the Grand Tour.
Miss Detective, do you have... If you can find Gracia, then... consider my...
What would a detective do with your snacks? But you're right that only a professional can handle a missing persons case like this.
Detective, please help us find her. Help her get to the field so she can claim her knightly honor.
You're issuing an official request?
I don't know about this, Pip. Detectives aren't cheap.
I accept your request. Share your spare snacks with me, and we'll be eating.
Hooray!
So, what else can you tell me about Gracia, aside from her being a knight?
Well, she looks a bit like a bun.
Looks like a...
Yes!
A most peculiar trait. Well then, time to begin this case and find our missing bunny knight. I should start by searching the...
Yeah, this needs a overhaul on the timings when one character's line ends and another one's begin. This is just getting silly at this point. Oh wait. Yeah, that's his character. And lady, nope. Wait. Ask the passersby. Excuse me, have you seen a rabbit-like knight around here? Rabbit-like, you say? Those kids ran past just now. I did see a huge rabbit jump into some bushes on the other side of the river. I saw that too, but how could a rabbit be that big? Could only have been a person with rabbit ears. Person with rabbit ears jumped into some bushes on the other side of the river. Thank you, I'll go take a look. Have you seen a rabbit like Knight around? Sounds absolutely adorable. Now that you mention it, I did see a bunny-eared Knight by the river just now. She was muttering what to do to herself while pacing back and forth. She kept hiding behind the trees and crates whenever anyone came near. I wonder what's troubling her. Might she have hidden in a little rabbit hole somewhere, perhaps? Over here? Oh, I can see her.
They can't see me. I'm hidden. They can't see me. Huh? Yeah.
Hello, dear citizen. How may I help you?
Werewolves are after me.
I'm lost, and I just happened to run into you.
Lost, you say? I'll point the way. Protecting and helping citizens is my duty as a member of the Knights. Let me think.
Given your confusion, I take it you must be Gracia. I'm looking for you on behalf of your fans, but here you are, hiding away. Are you in some kind of trouble?
Huh? However did you know that? You're a smart one indeed.
Tell me what's troubling you. I may be able to help.
Well, I doubt that. You see, I'm beyond any... I have made a grave mistake. In fact, I've no right to even call myself a knight any longer.
What's wrong?
All right, deep breaths. Tell me of your troubles, and we'll see if anything can...
I lost the steed that Her Majesty bestowed upon me.
The Queen,
bless her
whole ass
soul,
horse.
gave me a brand new Silverium steed 1 month ago to help improve my prototype steed, I believe.
Might you mean a prototype?
Yes, one of those. She even claimed it was capable of great empathy. Yet I had no such luck. A strong and swift steed, that it was. But like we were training last night, you see. I reprimanded him somewhat, and he just bucked me off and galloped away.
I see. Without your steed and unable to participate in the tournament, you couldn't bear to face the children.
Milady! There you are! Miss Gracia, I have prepared a token for you for tomorrow's tournament.
Ah, the tournament.
Yes, milady, the tournament. How are your preparations? Are you ready to wipe the floor with them?
Of course you are. What well, naturally, I have been training all month for it after all.
I knew it! You're the greatest knight of... Thank you, Miss Detective. Had you not found our knight, we'd have never been able to give her this... We'll see you there tomorrow, milady. You've got to win. You've got to win.
Oh, what do I do? I have no hope of winning, now having lost my steed.
Do not give up just yet. You may still find your Silverium steed. Where exactly did you lose it?
Find him again? But that magnificent beast knows these streets by heart. He'd have returned already if he wished. Oh, he must still be furious with me.
I understand your thinking.
Let's be supportive.
Yet there may be a more... A valuable steed like yours attracts attention. Say some ill-intentioned ruffian got their grubby hands on him. His only hope would be the police, or you rescuing him.
Huh? You mean it's up to me to rescue my dear horse? Saving those in danger is a knight's duty, be they citizens or mounts, but is it not too late?
It's better now than never.
I understand. Let's find him post-haste. But how will I track it?
Think back to when and where you parted ways, and whether anyone might have seen him run off.
Right, let's see. It was just past 8 in the evening, by the Hall of the Sentinel Knights.
Was anyone else around at the time?
Certainly. A knight is stationed there around the clock. Aha! He ran toward the hall but vanished somewhere along the way. The knight on duty mentioned he didn't see where my steed...
Well done. Your impeccable deduction gives us something to work with.
No, it's you who reminded me. Say, you're good at this.
No. Can't you tell from my attire?
Oh, that's right. Lulu and the others did call you a detective. My second guess was going to be hat seller. Your headwear's quite unique after a detective, then. Would you join me? Villains I can handle, but...
For the sake of those children, it seems I have no choice but to help.
Many thanks, detective. Let us proceed to the hall with haste.
Yeah, this automatic dialogue is kind of mistimed.
I forgot to mention that the Hall of the Sentinel Knight...
What? Why did...
Let's cut to the chase before you...
I saw myself in those creatures, existing in a ship.
We cut herself off suddenly. Oh, it's still the invite to visit. I don't care doing that. I have to. Is there an option for automatic dialogue advancement? Mouse controller, right. And see like chat dialogue history or something. No, it's fast in automatic dialogue advancement.
Got you.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Nevermore.
Dealt a lot of damage.
Luck's on my side this time, you cretin!
I'm taking over. Back down, all of you.
Burn it all down!
Despite them being like a good couple levels over mine, I still managed to down easily.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Got a few more level up books.
Life has not been kind to me. Death, on the other hand, has been a truer friend.
Explosion? Oh, no bombs here, nope. Only flour. Oh, and Alf's flamethrower. That stripy fellow is smart as anything. But the royal blue grumpy one, he looks just like you. Perhaps I'll name one detective.
I see people ahead, along with a few knights. Let's approach them, shall we?
Who's Mr. Hotpantsy?
Excuse me, sir.
Knight Gallant of the Order of the Tide at your service. What can I help you with?
A Silvarium steed has gone missing in the area, and we seek information to help us find him.
A missing steed, you say? You look somewhat familiar. You're That detective from that incident 3 years ago. Gracia?
The detective.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you practicing for tomorrow's tournament? Wait a minute. That missing steed. Don't tell me it's yours, Gracia.
Oh, it is indeed. I've lost him. Lost the steed the Queen bestowed upon me.
To lose your steed? Oh, that shan't do. Should this come to the Knight Commander's attention, your punishment will not be light.
Be that as it may, we've no choice but to find him as soon as possible. Oh, please help us. He galloped in this direction last night. Do you know who was on duty then?
Well, luck favors you. We are short-staffed, given the tournament, and it was I who was stationed here at that time.
That's wonderful news. Then you must have seen him, yes?
I did indeed spy a massive steed galloping this way, all out of breath. I did think it odd to see him riderless, but when I drew close to check on him, he picked up speed again. Oh!
Hey, you all right?
I'm quite fine. Oh, it just dawned on me that I've been standing guard since last night is all.
Clad in heavy armor. You've stood guard for too long, impairing your circulation and causing symptoms of low blood sugar. Gracia, do you have any food?
Food? Food? Oh, right! I have a sandwich, my usual lunch snack. I've left it at the cafe next door.
The knights are also stony-faced. This year's tournament will be fierce, it seems.
Well, of course. But forget that for now. Let us get that sandwich for Gallant.
Did you leave the sandwich overnight?
Gracia, this tournament, you'll be up against other knights, yes?
Well, yes. Why?
Could one of them be behind this? In an attempt to throw a spanner in the works?
A spanner? In the works?
Yes, to ruin your chances. Such a steed is a rarity most valuable. So what if?
Detective, I appreciate your concern, but no. The fault lies with me and me alone, for not looking after him as I should have. We knights uphold justice and fight fairly. I am certain that no knight would ever try to sabotage me. Regardless of the truth, I must face this with courage. For I am a knight.
Well said. Perhaps you truly do live up to your reputation as the greatest knight in all Silvernia.
I see naught but darkness.
Here, take this.
Who would ever put orange in a sandwich?
What's wrong with oranges? They're sweet and pair surprisingly well with carrots and greens.
We knights wear armor and brandish swords. That takes a toll on one's body. It requires sustenance. We ought to eat pork and cheese, I say.
How wrong
That's too
you
heavy
are.
on the stomach.
It's rhetoric like that which has left your blood sugar so low. We need sugars.
If you ask me about
I firmly
sandwiches...
believe that bread's best enjoyed alone. That way its savoury flavour shines through.
On its own. A unique take. True to form.
Ugh, but that's no sandwich. Wouldn't that just be bread au naturel? Ugh.
Red sandwich.
Either way, you seem to have regained your vigour.
Oh, indeed. I feel right as rain. Oh, now, let me think. After galloping past the hall, the steed went down an alley in Bridgehead. Then the pounding of hooves abruptly stopped. Though we knights and the constabulary have cleared the gang out of there countless times, they always return. That new steed of yours is worth its weight in gold. Its gear alone would fetch a fair few ounces. They'd never pass up on a cash cow like that. Cash horse, I should say.
It is just as you deduced, Detective. Thank you most kindly. I must get going and rescue my steed.
Hold on. What if you get wounded before the tournament tomorrow?
I need my fine steed if I'm to participate. Besides, I cannot leave him alone in an alley surrounded by miscreants.
If you regularly clear them out as you say, then I should think they wouldn't pose much of a threat. I will go with you, Gracia.
I see your mind is set. I will tell the knight in charge of the tournament to delay your registration. That should buy you some time. Oh, Gracia has a tendency for recklessness. Look after her, please. Oh, and that incident years back. Though the citizens denounced us knights, they were most scathing of you too. Hence, I've had my doubts ever since. But seeing you now has opened my eyes. You are dependable. And us knights, we must keep our spirits high.
That event pains our city still. And to this day, I regret being unable to save Queen Auguria and that night. But let us look to the future. Stay strong, begin anew, and do your best to reclaim what can still be saved.
My apologies. And thank you. We will do our utmost to win back the people's trust. Gracia, once you find your steed, remember to read and reread the tournament rules until you know them by heart.
I know.
Oranges on a sandwich go good though. Just need ham and tartar sauce or mayonnaise. Or was it cream cheese? I'm not sure.
Aha! These hoof prints must be from your...
Douchebags, have you seen a horse?
Nice! Oh, Chief, we haven't even patched up or recovered the goods yet. But those blasted knights are back already.
Why, just the two, eh? Boys, let's give them what for!
Villain, down you go.
Oh. Already over? Yeah, the horse hoof prints. Oh yeah. It was hiding. The weird-looking horse.
Found quite the hiding spot you did. It's almost like you've been through this before.
Have you found anything? I handed those ruffians over to Galen. You found him! Wonderful!
I did. He likely shook them off and then hid there.
That's great news! You bad, bad horse! Your rotten temper landed us in this mess.
She cut herself off.
You've appointed my steed. Fine, I'm sorry. It's my fault you got captured. Oh, did they hurt you?
Some of these line durations are too long, some are too short. Most of them are too
You
short.
sent them packing. That's my steed, all right. What a bunch of weaklings. Huh? They were left with broken bones. Haven't I taught you to pull your...
The Queen might have been onto something when she said you'd bond. You understand each other perfectly.
Hey! That's my detective. Enough of that. You don't get to cozy up with her.
I'm sure he must have been frightened sick, hiding here all alone. Let him...
Well, he and
most
I
of it
don't
will be
always see
fixed
eye
by the
to
time it
eye.
releases.
He seems to have taken a liking to you.
You told me he can sense your feelings. Perhaps he knows he's in the wrong.
You think so? Oh, my poor steed. You must have been so scared. I cannot blame this on you. Just don't gallop away again. It wasn't easy for us to find you, you know. I need you to be a good horsey from now on.
He wears his heart on his sleeve and is quite expressive with his frustrations. He's blunt, but somewhat naive. Give him enough guidance and rewards, and he will likely become a partner you can depend on.
Guidance and rewards?
Well, he did rough up those ruffians and fend for himself too. I'd say that deserves a... But what kind? I've never once seen him eat grass or carrots.
Creatures of Silvarium don't need to eat. Let me think. You could give him a name, perhaps. You can't call him Deer and Horsey forever. Name him, and you will create a bond that links you with your very own one-of-a-kind steed.
A one-of-a-kind steed? Seeing as the detective in her fancy headwear helped find you, let's call you Top Hat. We shall rise to fame together.
You seem to be getting along just fine. Keep it up, and you will have a good chance at winning tomorrow.
Let's hope so. It's just... I've never won before. I train hard each and every year, but something unforeseen always happens. This time around, were it not for your help, I wouldn't have had it. Bad luck really does follow me around.
Your young fans told me that you were the greatest and most reliable knight there is. Children are often wise beyond their years. I trust that they have seen your potential.
Pip, Lulu, Poppy. They... I will win this tournament, and then they'll truly be fans of the greatest. Thank you for your kind words, Detective. The day is not yet over. Let me practice with you. You will come and watch tomorrow's tournament, won't you?
Of course I will. I look forward to seeing you, the greatest knight in Sylvania in a...
Don't be late, you top hat-wearing genius. I'll show you what true equestrian mastery looks like.
She's got more of a fedora than a top hat. I'm gonna place him on the base to fix. Okay. Where is it though? What's that? Okay. What? Where did I get the horse?
Got you.
No one bullies my detective!
Did some collateral damage here.
Here comes the fire! Alf always hits her shots. The Miss Agency taught her well. Coming right up!
No Southern acquaintances thing. I invite a couple people. Well, let's stop heading up like that. Kaboom. Why is it told? Still there. Okay, now it's gone. Is there a character's... No. Was the character in every area of the detective's office? Burn and rest until 10 the following day. The perfectionist made and examined the photograph showing the street's original appearance. Does the scene don't belong there? Look closely, spot them from the rest. Find my right items, return them to the original location and using silver cases. Can't just add silver to every word.
Excellent.
That's a new skill earring out. Oh no. I got stuck. Can I teleport out of it? They're gonna tell me can't do that right now. It let me fast travel.
Hours.
Okay.
The office was left empty for quite a while without a tenant. Perhaps the location is far less attractive than what people say. Majestic decorations. They've spared no expense because the Queen thinks it's important, or merely to attract a bigger audience. Regardless, I ought to find Gracia first. I just hope she is prepared.
Detective, you came after all.
I never break a promise. So, how are your preparations going?
Pretty well. Top Hat almost set a new galloping record, and yet... I still worry. Navigating those narrow alleys and stairs isn't exactly our forte.
Just do your best, and everything will be fine.
Right. I have the tokens the kids gave me right here in my pocket. If we weren't so pressed for time, I would have loved to have one from you as well.
Your fans and I will be cheering you on from the stands.
Whoa, Top Hat! You sure are happy to see the detective. Contain yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all. On behalf of the Order of the Tide, I'm honored to usher in this year's Royal Equestrian Tournament. Today we gather to continue a time-honored tradition. I see the crowd is more excited than ever, especially our young gentlemen and ladies. Are you ready to witness the meaning behind today's celebration? The spirit of knighthood guides every knight throughout their life. In this tournament, honor is earned through courage, skill, and the perfect harmony between rider and steed.
The tournament is about to begin. My steed and I must head to the starting line and prepare.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the knights will enter the arena on their new Silverium steeds. Let us await their skill and grace with bated breath.
Now then, Detective, please watch our performance with the utmost attention.
Gotta do that now. Oh no, I don't really like doing races in games. Horse drifting.
Top Hat! You cleared that obstacle like a champion.
Okay. What do the horseshoes do though? Oh, no.
Watch our sides and
Oh, they
keep straight ahead.
restore stamina, kind of. Oh no.
I smell flowers. Oh, no! I need to focus. Speed is crucial here.
That was kind of easy.
Who is that? Watch out! Huh.
My goodness! Rider number 7 soars through the air and brings down the harpy. A feat of true bravery. But behind rider number 8, loses control and smashes into rider number 9, and they both go down. Rider number 10 is too close. Riders 10 and 11 go down as well. My young riders are tumbling into a heap. I've just received confirmation from the judges. Taking flight while a rare phenomenon is a clear violation. Rider number 7, you are disqualified.
I messed up. Again.
How dare you don't let that little kid get gored by harpies. That is against the rules.
What an unexpected attack. Huh. Where did Gracia go? She's most likely run off to hide again. I'd wager somewhere with no people.
I messed up. Done for. Her Majesty. Lulu. Poppy and Pip. Oh, and the detective too. I boasted, saying I would win, and now... How do I explain this to them? Huh? Detective? I'm sorry, Detective. And after you went through all that effort so I could compete, Top Hat can fly. I never knew. He knew exactly what I wished him to do when I tugged the reins, but how? He barely listened before. Oh, I should have just left. Let the others handle the harpies, and yet I just had to. Oh, I let the Queen down. And you must be disappointed too.
You didn't know he could fly? Didn't the Queen tell you?
No. I mean, who's even heard of flying horses? Thinking back, there were rumors that the new mounts would have additional abilities. But I'd never imagined that. I'm such a fool.
Well, perhaps this unfortunate event showed us something.
Showed us? What?
I'm not the least bit disappointed. You've shown that your equestrian skill is rivaled only by your heroism.
But you went to great lengths just to help me participate. And the children who wanted to see me win.
They will understand that you acted as Sylvernia's greatest knight, protecting her people.
Lady Knight! Milady? I told you she'd be here. Her Majesty's Herald is looking for you.
Your Excellency, please, intercede with the Queen on my behalf. For failing to claim the victory of Her Majesty and uphold my duties as a royal knight. I stand, ready to accept the consequences.
Her Majesty has been informed of all that transpired here today. Had every participant reacted as you did, the yearly tournament would have become a bizarre display of steeds in flight and aerial acrobatics. By the Queen's decree, Royal Knight Gracia, you must face punishment for defying Her Majesty's orders. Listen well, for your punishment is to clean up the tournament grounds.
Huh? Clean up the grounds?
Dare you question Her Majesty's decree?
No. Never.
You may go.
At once.
These flying rings on her head.
It seems you have much you wish to say.
A few small questions, perhaps. Pray tell, how can the Queen already know what happened? The tournament has only just ended.
Detective, the Queen sees everything that transpires within Sylvernia.
Hello.
If that's the case, then this makes even less sense. The attack felt haphazard, unplanned even, and the enemy was far too weak. Why did no one stop it sooner?
Very astute of you, Detective. It was a minor, highly controllable disturbance. Hardly enough to cause significant harm, especially with all of those knights present.
What does that say?
Tell me, if one were to bolster the knight's reputation in the public eye via a singular event,
Nice to meet you.
which
This
would
is
work
my
better?
first time seeing
A
you.
knight winning a tournament? Or instead, fighting for their people?
You planned this attack all along.
Detective, you seem to be painting far too dark a picture.
Sorry, I don't
In
know
reality,
Japanese.
Her Majesty merely got wind of what would transpire and chose to trust in her beloved knight. To trust that she would follow her instincts and deal with the danger. And those she protected, along with the children who are our future, would witness her bravery, thus strengthening their trust in the Royal Knights. As well as showing that the Order of the Tide can now take to the skies.
A fine plan indeed, but regrettably, Gracia will likely take her failure hard.
You care for her, I take it? If so, you should understand something. Gracia remaining in the dark, not having to worry about such things, may well be in her best interests. The Queen believes her to be an error-prone knight, and a little naive. However, Her Majesty trusts in her instinct, that she shall always make the correct choice when it matters most. Forthcoming and pure souls such as hers are rare indeed in this enigmatic city of ours, and Her Majesty has need of them.
Forthcoming and pure.
Indeed. Which is precisely why Her Majesty took Gracia into her personal guard and bestowed upon her the greatest of...
Rather than Her Majesty's favor, what truly concerns me is what will you do? She may well blame herself long into the future, even starting to doubt herself.
Given the past 2 days' events, she will likely require guidance from someone clever. After all, she only made it to the tournament. I would ask that you continue aiding her, guiding her from the shadows until she reaches her full potential. Will you agree to become the Bunny Knight's lucky four-leaf clover?
Yes. Since the Queen has great plans for her, I will guide Gracia to prepare her for what the future holds.
Detective, on behalf of Her Majesty, there is one thing, however. As per the customs, every fan must bestow upon their knight a token before the tournament. You never did.
But the tournament has already ended, has it not?
Be that as it may, a token from you may well lift Knight Gracia's spirits. But kindly keep this between us. You need only tell her that it is a gift from you.
Some dirty dealings. That really come from the Queen though, the order?
Gracia, are you all right?
Detective. Yes, just carrying out my new duty. Being punished is a disgrace, make no mistake. And it gladdens me that the children seem to be taking this in their stride.
Oh, that's not it! You weren't paying attention when Lady Gracia flew up above the heart. That's no easy feat. She was in the air for some 10-odd seconds. A flying knight. A cut above the rest. The grown-ups will have to agree that she's the greatest knight of all now.
Detective, why did you come looking for me anyway?
I have a token for you.
Huh? But why? The tournament's over now.
Well, you did say that I had yet to give you a token, so I'm here to make up for that.
Many thanks. I will treasure this token. I'll wear it always in all future tournaments to come. Oh my! It's so green and pretty. Does it hold a special meaning, Detective?
It represents love. 4 leaves. 1 for your love toward the children, 1 for the Queen, 1 for your knightly vows, and...
I get it. 1 for my love for you, because you...
Well, I suppose that makes sense too. I'm glad she bought that. It's probably for the best that she doesn't learn about the Queen's plans.
Detective, thank you kindly. I really, really like this gift. Or was it a token? Either way, I love it. Actually,
What are all you knights doing here?
Shh, child. Don't spoil. Keep it down. I can't make out what they're saying.
They're gifting tokens of love. And they're about to open their hearts.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's such a grand gift. I think you know exactly what I'm talking.
Gallant's told us all about you two. A celebration is in order.
You're one lucky knight, Gracia, to have found such a clever and capable better half.
Hey, aren't you all supposed to be out patrolling?
The Queen gave us knights half a day's rest. And we wouldn't want to miss such a romantic sight.
Wait, that's Top Hat. Didn't I tell you to keep an eye on—
But I tied his rope tight. Who could have— Huh? He's chasing something.
That's my mount.
Your steeds galloping together into the setting sun toward a future in loving union. Ah, like a scene from a romantic painting.
Detective, rest assured. I'll bring them back. Top Hat! And, that other horse!
They seem to have completely misunderstood the situation. Well, I suppose we can consider that case all tied up, and I hadn't realized you loved to gallop, my steed.
Okay. Guess I'm just missing the last piece of dialogue. That was quite the side quest. Yeah, another achievement. Keep a wild bunny and Mr. Horse. Reputation at the... City affairs. I do more pulls now. Let's see, city errands, any object. How do I talk to the assistant? Or the mystery thing? This is character trial.
It's too late. Now say your last words. Surrender at once, or prepare to meet your end!
She also a stun character. Whoa. When a red circle appears as an enemy prepares to attack, means attack cannot be parried.
An easy
block. Come forth, Royal Lance! Glorious Aglaya!
Actually, lots of shot.
In the name of the Queen! An easy block.
That's the part where she smashes them into the ground. No rewards. These loading screens are kind of long. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Consumables. Don't have any. Only about oh, that's gifts. What's this do? Star 60 vitality. Case review 1. What's this? That's the agendas. Some characters inside level to 20. Material. What's this? Initial breaks. Since one's all events in the current phase are completed. Okay. Then his motive gains turn of crit. The tactical assault attack is increased by 24% for 16 seconds. What am I gonna do next? Maybe this one. Business expansion.
The bus is now arriving. Please stand by the stop and prepare to board.
Side environmental details are pretty good. You think I'm playing on maximum graphics? What is this? Oh. A feline breakout. I've taken care of the maid's handover procedures for you, given the girl's not quite literate yet. I've handled the documentation for her for now. She's moved into the detective's office, and I'm unable to accompany her, so it'd be best that you return as soon as possible to help her settle in. Also, if you've decided to let her stay, you might want to bring her a gift. Turn to the detective's office. Master, can Olaf call you Master? Or already calling me Master? Already have. It's different. We signed so many papers. Now you're really Olaf's Master. Enough. Olaf, do you know what your duties are? Olaf knows. Olaf is your accomplice. Accomplice? It means doing dangerous things with Master. If Master needs to stab someone, Olaf hands over the knife. If Master needs to run, Olaf carries the baggage. Things like that. Oh, and even if bad people catch me, I absolutely definitely won't tell them Master secrets. Right, forget everything Lauren told you. I'll show you the ropes in a bit. Oh, there's something I brought for you. Oh, a token? You could say that. As my trainee assistant, I hope we can learn to trust one another. I've brought something too. Can start anytime. I want to exchange tokens and wealth with Master and make a promise for life. Vengeance. Fine. Window off. Confirm. Gift. What's the difference between the two interacts? Oh. Exit, yes. This companion mode.
Master, Alf was cleaning the windows when a crow outside gazed right at her. Guess who won the staring competition? Alf did.
The gift said you believe it. Alf will like. She can have the cat. How to imagine cat doll.
Master, you! Oh, you're the best ever!
First level increased. Talk to her and have a company. First I wanna get the level 2 rewards. Oh, yeah. Sparrow mail. I found the little letter bird sign. I can send letters now. I was learning how to read and write. It's so tough though. It all makes offspring buttery, but all is well in the detective's office today. Made some treats and salty tea and nothing exploded. Oh, and Alf even wrote a poem for you, Muster. When will you get back today? Well done, Alf. Your writing is making leaps and bounds too, I see. Back once I'm finished here. Why don't you send me your poem first? This is like texting.
Master, Alf was cleaning the windows when a crow outside gazed right at her. Guess who won the staring competition? Alf did.
Well, it's been 3 hours already. I guess I'm gonna finish it here. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. Sure yet. I probably will. When I keep playing. Anyway, Thanks for